Well, I think that there are enough people outside the union who care about the same kinds of politics that the union has stood for over time, who tell the union, who tell members of the union, convention speakers from the outside, who will tell. Sam Cagle, the legendary arbitrator, for years before his death, would tell people, you don't know the treasure that you have in that library. If you want to protect your contract, and this may answer or at least address some of what you just raised, is the longshore contract is a living contract. It is subject every day of every week of every year to a grievance procedure in which decisions are made between the union and the employer that can lend a different interpretation to different parts of the contract. This is separate from what's negotiated at the table, rewriting different provisions. But in terms of understandings, because it's understandings of the parties as to what is intended, what is really meant, and so forth, that determines the conditions under which men and women are working on the waterfront today. So knowing that the strength of their contract lies in the accuracy of the history, and that the union's assumption, there are so many industries in which historic agreements, ones that have changed labor relations, changed benefits for all time, took place because somebody signed off believing they were signing off on a good thing, and it turned out to be not such a good thing. And in some cases that there was actual deception or betrayal from the other party, whichever side of the table that may be on. But because of the protection of the permanent documentary record of labor relations in the longshore industry housed in San Francisco, is that it can be shown the twists and turns and intentions.